Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they talk too much about their plans.
Have you ever told everyone about something big you wanted to do?
And then noticed how your motivation slowly disappeared? There is a quiet reason for this. And once you understand it, your life will change. Once upon a time in a small village lived a young man named Simon. Simon had big dreams. Every week he felt inspired. Every week he started something new. One day he wanted to open a shop. The next week he decided to learn pottery. Soon after he dreamed of building a house. But Simon had a habit that quietly ruined every dream. Before he began anything, he told everyone. He walked through the market and shouted, "I will open the biggest shop in this village." People clapped. They smiled. They praised him. Simon felt proud. He felt important. That night he slept peacefully. But the next morning, when it was time to work, something was missing. The fire was gone. The energy had vanished. Days passed. The shop was never opened. Soon Simon found a new dream, this time pottery. He gathered people in the village square and announced, "I will make the most beautiful pots anyone has ever seen." Again, people praised him. Again, he felt wonderful. And again, after a few days, he lost interest. The clay remained untouched. This pattern continued for years. Simon announced every dream. People celebrated his words, but his hands stayed empty. Nothing in his life changed. Inside, shame began to grow. He couldn't understand why he always failed. He felt stuck. One evening, Simon sat alone near the old village well. An elder approached him. The man was quiet and humble. People respected him, but he rarely spoke. He sat beside Simon and asked gently, "My son, why do you look so troubled?" Simon sighed. "I have so many dreams, but I never finish anything. I don't know what's wrong with me." The elder nodded slowly. "Tell me," he said, "what do you do when you have a new idea?" Simon answered without thinking. "I tell everyone. I want them to know. I want them to be proud of me." The elder smiled softly. "Come with me tomorrow morning," he said. "I want to show you something." The next day, Simon met the elder in his small garden. The elder held 2 seeds in his hand. He gave one to Simon. "Plant this seed in the ground." Simon dug a small hole, placed the seed inside and covered it with soil. Then the elder took the second seed. Instead of planting it, he held it high and called out to the children nearby. "Look, everyone," he said. "I have a seed. Soon it will become a beautiful tree. Watch how wonderful it will be." The children clapped. They smiled. The elder placed the seed on a rock exposed to the sun and walked away. Days passed. The elder quietly watered the seed buried in the soil. He said nothing about it. Simon visited often. Slowly, a tiny green shoot appeared. Week after week, it grew stronger. Meanwhile, the seed left on the rock never changed. It dried in the sun. Birds pecked at it. It never grew. After several weeks, Simon stood beside a small, healthy plant. The elder spoke gently. "A seed needs silence to grow. It needs darkness. It needs protection. If you leave it in the open and talk about it, it dries up. It gets stolen. It never becomes a tree." Something shifted inside Simon. The elder continued. "When you share your dreams too early, your mind feels rewarded. Praise gives you pleasure before the work is done. Your brain believes the goal is already achieved, so the fire disappears. The energy meant for action is wasted in words." Simon felt his face grow warm. He finally understood. Every time he announced a plan, he felt successful without doing the work. The applause was enough. He never needed to finish. The elder placed a hand on Simon's shoulder. "Dreams are fragile in the beginning. They need protection. Keep them quiet. Let them grow in the dark soil of effort. When the tree is strong, everyone will see it. You won't need to announce it." That night, Simon made a decision. He would try again, but this time he would tell no one. He chose a simple goal: to build a wooden chair. No announcements, no audience. Just work. Every evening after his daily duties, he worked quietly with wood. Some days he felt excited, other days exhausted, but no one questioned him. No one expected results. There was no pressure, only progress. Weeks passed. The chair slowly took shape. Simon made mistakes. He fixed them. He learned. When it was finished, he sat on it. For the first time in his life, he felt real pride, not the pride of words, but the pride of action. One morning, a neighbor noticed the chair outside Simon's house. "This is beautiful," he said. "When did you make it?" Simon smiled quietly. I've been working on it. The neighbor looked surprised. You never told anyone? Simon nodded. I wanted to finish first. Word spread. People admired his work. But by then, Simon had already started something new. A small table. Again in silence. Years passed. Simon became known as a skilled craftsman, not because he spoke loudly, but because his work spoke for him. His life changed completely. He no longer needed early praise. He no longer chased empty validation. He found something deeper. The quiet satisfaction of building something real. Now think about your own life. How many times have you announced a goal, only to lose the energy to pursue it? How many dreams have dried up because they were exposed too early? When you speak too soon, you give away your power. You let reactions replace effort. Protect your dreams. Keep them quiet. Let your work speak when it's ready. The world does not need to hear what you are building. It only needs to see what you have built.